Alright, welcome back, guys. It's been a while. Excuse me. But yeah. Losing stats, top prospects, Reds, Ellie Cruz. Yeah, let's play this game. I mean, I have many relievers. Shit. Alright, so everyone's tired. Yeah, we're gonna have you in center field. Let's do a fair job. There we go. Juan Soto. I hate Juan Soto so much, dude. He's so good for no reason. It generally pisses me off.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges.
That
so
2-0
we'll
was
see
so
what
tough.
those are today, but
We gotta go
there's
up
always
against
a little
Snell.
extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Stuart Fairchild stands in now and watches strike one.
Damn.
Swing and a ball
Too low.
popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One up, one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nick Senzel.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming
he's
off
been
a
really
month
good.
where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. All right, Singy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team.
Let's go.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jonathan India at the plate. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Go.
To
Safe.
third, not
Let's
in
go.
time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
13.
Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Exactly.
And the batter now is
Yeah,
Joey
'cause Joey
Votto.
Votto.
2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And he
Damn.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Gave him that one. Damn it.
This pitch is popped up. Bogarts under it. And there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jake Fraley stands in with 2 away as he
Yes,
takes
sir.
the ball.
6 home runs.
That one drilled left field. And
that's going to be down.
There. 1 run's in. But it's offline.
Go.
It's 2-0.
2-run double,
Gets
Jake
the
Fraley.
job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kevin Newman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. The pitch. That
Damn
one
it.
hit to right. Odor drifts towards it.
Right there.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show.
Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with it via.
Welcome back. On the mound for the Reds, Nick Lodolo.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is lifted in the air.
There you go, Nick.
Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Good old Nicholas.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
Right in the middle of
Bogaerts.
this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact
Opposing
he
pitcher.
has in this one.
Jake
Excuse me?
Cronenworth in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's 1-1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Sends it to first.
All-star
That
twice is
takes
pretty
care
good,
of
though.
Cronenworth. And now it's Juan Soto, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. That one catches the
go.
zone. That's strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders? Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail things here 2-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a group.
Back here in San Diego, and now it's going to be Matt
shortstop.
McClain.
Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
Musgrove back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike.
That shit was
And it's
slow.
0-1. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, And he works in a sinker. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're
hit him on his
pitches.
ass.
He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
No.
Liner
Safe.
and
Safe.
that got him. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually.
Fuck that. I knew I was safe.
And here is Matt Nelson. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. The 0-2. Oh, that hit him.
He's gotten hit twice.
Can't pick it up with the bare
And he's safe.
hand. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but
He's gotten hit twice.
He will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So the batting order turns over. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Let's go.
Friedel around third. He will score. And then
Let's
lead
go.
by 3.
3-0. Dude, Fairchild comes
Waiting
through
around
with a single.
Right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Let's go.
Next to hit, Nick
Nick
Senzel.
Senzel.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
That's gonna be an out, but the run comes across.
Down 2 away as they get a run across.
Let's go.
Now Jonathan India singled and scored his first
Let's
time.
go.
India.
4-0. Ah.
One out to right. And the inning is over. 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. The wind and the pitch.
4-0. Nope.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's only 12 minutes in. Signed out of Aruba. It's an actual play.
Slice the other
I'll shut
way.
up.
That's a base hit.
I will shut my horn mouth. I will shut my horn
Anytime
mouth.
you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hit that bitch 103 off the bat.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I'm gonna throw a fastball up here.
And that one just missed off the outside
Let
edge.
me change his eye level and throw the shit back in there.
On the ground to the left. 1 at second. On to first.
There we
Double
go.
play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Manny Machado in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. On the ground, Votto. He handles it
There we
himself.
go.
That is the inning.
Nick Lodolo. Doing well.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Musgrove back to work. That one drifts inside.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
This one popped up. Bogarts settles under this one. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Tough.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
Jake.
Fraley, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Nice, I'm proud of him.
The 1-0. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. There's the strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm
Kevin
forever.
Newman
It's a long
singles.
break and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. McClain in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Right now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Foul ball still 0-2.
David Fry.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1
No
left
way.
for Cincinnati.
No way,
They
bro.
lead it 4.
Brother.
Bottom of the inning, and Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The
The
catcher,
pitch.
Gary.
There's a strike. Sanchez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The next offering misses. Ball
Waivers. Poor guy. Fuck.
and the pitch. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Lodolo comes up to the plate now.
All right, come on, Lodolo. Lodolo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yo, Lodolo and Hunter Greene are the best combination of pitchers. And then mixing Noah Syndergaard.
There's a strike.
0-2 count.
I feel like we just
both
need
pitches
one.
on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Let's go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Smashes
Nah,
to the
sir.
left side.
Let's go.
Swings to first. That takes care of Grisham. Inning over. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl. He got a single. Hit it off to some guy's ass, but he got a
Wind to
single.
the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lodolo pulls it down, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just
Damn
frustrating
it.
when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Ah,
Swing and a ball popped up. Kim makes the grab. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fly ball to right. Odor under it.
it was
And
down
that
the
is
middle.
that. Nobody left for. Back here at Petco Park, John Champion.
It was right down the middle, guys.
And leading off the
Don't hate
bottom
on
of the
me.
4th,
Ah.
Ha-Sung Kim.
It was right down the middle. There
You
was,
know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
gotcha.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Let me lock in.
Cronenworth takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
This bastard.
Next pitch in for a strike and a count 1-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked
Let's
with
go.
1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base
so far
runner.
his-
Could become dangerous.
Soto stands in now.
You can still
looks
have
at
him
that
out
one
there.
inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
All right.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
No, he's gonna take this
And
shit
a
deep.
2-1 on
Watch.
the way.
Watch.
And that's too
Dang
high.
it.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bogarts
There we
in
go.
the box now.
Finally
No
got
balls
a
and a strike.
single. Not a single, but like a strike, dude.
Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit on the line.
Fair challenge, please.
No
There.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends.
That brother Xander
We go to the
Bogarts
top of
is
the
tripping,
fifth,
bro.
and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Senzel.
Nixon Zell.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Odor hauls it in, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off.
Like, why does his brother? Okay, let me lock
Righty
him.
delivers.
Locking in now.
That's
There
a
we go.
laser base hit.
Yeah, I'm not going for a double right there. That brother threw it on a rope.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
On
that.
a rope,
Really
bro.
good swing right there. He got a pitch that he
Wild.
knew he could handle, allowed himself.
Oh, they took him out.
Out of the bullpen for the
Who the
Padres,
fuck is
Nick
this?
Martinez.
Nick Martinez.
Well, he's
Oh,
been
no.
a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Next to
Hey.
hit, Joey Votto. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throws
There we go.
off line, safe at third.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have sent you Joey, but you're too slow. Hey,
Now the
I
left
don't want to see this
fielder,
man
Jake
die.
Fraley, 1 for 2. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Matt Waldron preparing to come on if needed. Wilson getting cranked
I'm
up as well.
not, I'm not feeling Matt Waldron, dude. He's the knuckleballer, right?
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There we
That's
go.
a base hit as a run scores.
Jake Fraley does it again.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And he lays down a bunt. The throw to first, and the
That's
bunt
fine.
doesn't work out. In
It
now for the
happens.
Reds, Matt
Sacrifice.
McClain.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have
sacrifice.
a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Damn it.
And that's the third out. Welcome
Damn it.
back. We head to the bottom of
Damn
the
it.
fifth. So digging in now for San Diego,
Son of a bitch.
Nelson Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the
Hey,
story.
gotcha.
We've seen it quite a bit today. It's
Let's
been
go.
tough for them to make contact at times. And
Give
it
me that
just
one.
doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a
Alright.
group.
I give your boy that one.
Machado batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Just give me through 5 at least. 5 or 6.
And
That's
there's
all I
the
ask.
strike.
No, we're gonna ride you
One down,
until
base is
you
empty.
get tired.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Here, give it a run.
He'll do it himself.
There we go. Good job.
Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick
Thank you, sir.
outs.
Well, he's doing
Thank
a nice
you.
job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next pitch has popped up.
I got it. I got it. I'm here. Let's go.
McClain brings it in, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl.
TJ.
Friedl, 27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And he pumps in a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nelson.
Matt Nelson digs in now. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Martinez goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there.
All right,
And
let me
the
lock in.
count's full.
I wasn't even looking. I was texting people back.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So the lineup flips
center
over,
fielder.
and now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild, 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about
Okay.
him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1 is
Damn
fouled
it.
off.
I was right on it too.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Jack in the Box is way over there if you didn't see it. It's a fucking little clown.
1-2 here. To the right side. 2 away.
Yeah, you basically got the runner over, so that's all that matters.
The right fielder.
Now the
All right,
number
Nick
2
Senzel.
hitter, Nick
You've been
Senzel.
playing like ass, but this series 1 for 7.
Popped
And
up
1
first
for 8.
base side. Kim makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's
Ooh,
no
1 for 8.
back
Not
here
very
in San
good, but
Diego,
it's-
bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Lodolo. Swing and a high
Fraley.
fly ball
Get
to
there, Fraley.
left.
Get there.
Fraley really on his horse
There we
forward.
go.
Brings it in with a nice running grab, and there's 1 down. And
Listen,
stepping
when you
in
start getting tired,
is
Nick,
the speedy
we're gonna
Trent
take you out.
Grisham. That one finds the zone, Strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That was a strike. Blue guy.
And now 2-2. Got him.
There we go.
That's a strikeout.
Makeup.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Naturally
and
happen.
Now the lefty.
What?
And 1-2.
He's getting tired.
Tapped softly on the ground.
Get that boy. Let's go.
First, out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
Who is this guy? Steven Wilson. Alright, we'll bring it out. Come on. Oh, not yet.
We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Not yet.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Let's go.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I don't know how I hit 112 to the right fielder. But
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, put it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Jake Fraley.
Come on now. Come on now.
Next offering is fouled back. Votto over at first with one away.
Let's do this.
Next pitch is outside. Out towards left center. Calls it in, 2 away. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Kevin Newman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up. Kim on his way over. Pulls it in on the run.
I was hoping he would drop it.
And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th.
We're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep Nick out there until someone gets tired. Well, either he gets tired or they get a single. One of the two.
You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw over to
There we
Votto,
go.
and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
There we go.
Here's Juan Soto. He swings and fouls one off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bounce to the left side. They get the out on Soto.
Let's go. We're killing it right
Here's
now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Remember, a walk or a strikeout. Or a walk or a hit. You get out this game, Nick.
Bounced up the middle. What a stop.
Matt.
Fires to first.
Woo.
Play made. That ends the inning.
That boy, Matt.
New
I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain. Wilson back to work. And fires in a fastball at 95. And it goes just foul. That one is upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Friedel in now, takes ball one off the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Nelson.
Matt Nelson, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham sprinting for this one. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and foul ball. 3-2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Senzel. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Reds strand a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Lodolo into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Manny Machado.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo done for the afternoon, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Jabot.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1. And Manny gets a piece. Cruz at second with nobody out.
What?
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Now here is Rougned Odor.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Called strike right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Cruz around third. The relay, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, and that is foul. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Padres 1. Tim Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 25. Yeah.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
25 years to get a #1 hit. Now that bar's been raised, I gotta keep it legit. I got fans who expect a
All right, Timmy Jim. I'll take you deep, brother.
And first offering is fouled off. Hill, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 19.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder,
All right,
Jake
brother.
Fraley.
Let's do this.
And first offering is fouled off. Votto leads off first with 1 away.
They would never expect that.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul.
They expected it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds.
Kevin Newman.
That one the other way. Kim. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive.
The first baseman,
To the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Alex Young on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here it comes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. And he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Man at first, Juan Soto getting ready to hit.
Yeah, I don't know what the song is, but it sounds so good.
Popped up. Newman should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's go.
And that is the ball game.
Swept those Padres.
In a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 13.
Yeah, that shit wasn't even close. Nick Lodolo had a game of his life.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Pirates completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-4. They now have 5 straight wins. Patrick Wisdom was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Cubs defeated the Nats 20-6. He leads the entire National League in runs batted in. The Angels combined for a 4-hitter as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 9-2. The Milwaukee Brewers went deep 4 times as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 9-6. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Braves 5-4. Brandon Belt had a home run and 3 RBIs, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Red Sox 4-3. The Twins finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-3. The Detroit Tigers allowed only
so we're
5
gonna
hits as a
sim all the way to
staff as
Chris
they got the
Paddock
best of the
here.
visiting Mets 2-1. The Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they stole a victory in
Inside the Show.
Damn it.
Inside the Show with your host,
Back to
Justin
back.
Allegri.
No.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Chicago White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati
Next time you see
5-3.
us, we're gonna be
The
playing
Marlins picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-2.
Chris Paddock's first start.
Rich Hill grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Pirates disposed of the Blue Jays 7-6. Akil Baddoo
52-34?
grabbed 3
Okay.
runs driven in, leading Detroit to the win over the Cardinals 5-4. The Brewers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 10-1.
Alright, but like, comment,
The
subscribe,
Braves
guys, do all
got
good things.
12
I'll
hits
catch
in
you on
this
the next
one
one.
as they took
Peace.
down the visiting Orioles 8-6. The Rockies grabbed